What's up, guys? We're going to be doing another unboxing review. Quick install of Wyze Lock Bolt. This one has fingerprint and keypad. Picked this up on sale. Let's see what features it has. Fingerprint unlocking, auto lock. Apparently you can set it to lock after, in case someone forgets to lock it after 5 minutes or whatever. Emergency USB-C charging, so if the batteries die, you just simply need to plug in USB-C and it can power it so you can unlock it. Anti-peep, I did some reading on that, that's kind of neat. Whatever code you set, you can add digits to before and after the code, so you can punch in whatever you want. As long as your unlock code is somewhere in the middle, it'll unlock it, so that way no one will can easily figure out what your PIN code is. Easy in-app management. If you have any other Wyze products, you'll know how simple these things are to use, install, and configure. You can set access history, weather rated. I hope so. In Canada, sometimes we get down to -40. And compatible with most stores. So let's open it up, see what's inside. So right out of the box, we got the usual propaganda. You made a wise choice. Very punny. Quick start guide. And I'm guessing this is the template for your lock. You got Duracell batteries, actually some quality batteries. Some mounting hardware for the bolt. This is the keypad. It's actually quite small. It's a good size. It's not overly large, doesn't stick out much. There you go, fingerprint. It doesn't actually push like an iPhone, like the old iPhone 6, I guess. There's no active button. Keypads are, number pads are rubber, and there's the USB-C in case your batteries die or whatever on the bottom. Put that back, and this will be the inside. It's just a standard tumbler, I guess, where all the electronics are at. Goes like that. Moves quite simple. Guess for batteries in there. There you go. And then the actual, this is the actual tumbler, if that's the right word. I'm going to dedicate this video to my boy Rico. I hope he does one of the Wyze Cam floodlight that I picked up for him in the States on my trip when I was down there. All right, let's see how easy it is to get this thing installed. This is what I currently have here now. It's all right, does the job, but I kind of want something where I know who's coming in and out and when. I also like the feature that you can auto lock. If you, like me, you got a bunch of kids, forget to lock the door when they leave, when they go to the park or whatever. So once you get your old hardware out, you want to stick in the tumbler, make sure the top says top, and just like that. You just throw it right in there. Hopefully your old lock is drilled to spec for the same as the other one, and it should go quite simple, quite easily to be installed. So unfortunately, if your door's like mine, super annoying, looks like I'm gonna have to cut the frame a little bit in order to get the lock to fit flush. So stand by for that. So got it in, but super annoying. I've got about 1/8 of an inch space, and that's because I don't know if you can see in there in the crack. I'd have to drill the hole slightly larger where the bolt thing goes through. But other than that, I mean, it's in. The mechanism moves freely. Okay, let's get to, yeah, all I'm gonna do is just put some silicone in around there to hide it up anyway. So it's not a big deal for me, but I know some people who are like super anal and stuff would probably bother them. Me, no. You're looking at it from the front, no big deal. Anyways, let's get to the, let's put some power to it and program it. So she's installed. Doesn't look too terrible. Like I said, I'm gonna put some silicone around the framing there, around the bolt, so weather doesn't get in, bugs, whatever. But from the front, actually doesn't look bad. So one thing that I absolutely was annoyed with, actually let's open it first. Just like that, piece of cake, was here. I don't know if you can see, I had to actually take a rotary tool, a Dremel, and shave off some of the metal, because I used the old one because it's got two bolts here. The old, I guess the catch, I'm not sure if there's a technical term for it, but just to widen it out, because it was the bolt wouldn't close because it was just maybe 1/8 of an inch shy of allowing the bolt to fully engage. Other than that, now that it's installed, all the kids are programmed with their fingerprints. I can put the cap back on and away we go. I've set it to auto lock after 5 minutes. Options go up to 15 minutes to auto lock. It's pretty cool. Okay, so final thoughts on the lock. It's actually pretty cool. Build quality on the outside, it looks great and is really solid. Just again, the only annoying thing is if your door is not built perfect, unlike mine, got a over 20-year-old house and things shift, you're gonna need to be quite handy in order to make it fit. Otherwise, this product gets a thumbs up from me.